What's up guys? Here with another photography video. This time I'm in a tropical location, which means I'm looking for sunsets, sunrises, water, coastline sort of shooting. I'm in the Pacific, so I may just walk around. One technique I have, hold the shutter down on that continuous mode. Just shoot off a bunch of photos, maybe one will be good. Now, before you get jealous about me being somewhere tropical, I am on a work trip. So my real job will require me to do some work. But on the days when I'm not working, I plan on exploring, hiking, shooting. So this video is all about landscape photography, Guam edition. It's another early morning and hope to catch a sunrise at the site, which I'm going to. See you there. You hear that rooster? We're here. I'm here a little bit earlier than I thought I was gonna get here. I drove kind of fast, I guess. So I'm gonna have a look around. It's probably too dark to really film much, but there's a little bit of clouds in the sky, so fingers crossed that we get a pretty good sunrise. It is so quiet out. Anyway, the sun's starting to come up. I've been walking along the coast. That right there, that tree in the background is what I'm trying to photograph. Oh, just beautiful. So, the light's starting to look good, and I'm gonna start taking some photos. 17 to 40 millimeters f4 lens with a the Lee polarizer. Here's the composition I have. I'm using f6.3. Right now it's 3.2 second exposure at 100 ISO. So here we go. Ooh. Ooh, I want more color in the sky. I'll keep taking them. I'm hoping for color or interest in the sky. Look over there. Why can't I have clouds like that? Just move out here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, another thing I've learned is don't just keep shooting the same composition. So I've got that one. The color's there in the sky, and I think it's just going to start to not get worse, but just kind of fade as the sun comes up. So I'm going to move the camera and try and get a different composition this time. I'm almost thinking like a square crop. Alright, so here's the new composition. Portrait again. I'm centered straight on the island. Again, f6.3, sun's coming up, so now I'm at 0.6 of a second, 100 ISO. Polarizer is still on. Ooh, let's take that. I think it looks really good. Look at that sky. Is that a joke? What is that? Look at those colors. You know what I might try and do? I don't have much time because the light's going away, but I might throw on the 70 to 200 f4L, something like that, whatever that lens is. Boom, there it is. Look at that beast of a lens. Thing is, once I took it out, it instantly fogged up, or once I took the cap cover off. Might have to take this little contraption off here, and yeah, look how foggy that lens is. So I'm gonna wipe that down real quick. Nice clean lens and a nice clean polarizer. I think I'm ready to take this picture. f6.3, 1/8 of a second, ISO 100. Do I have this framed well? Right there, it looks a little bit better. I was kind of clipping the tree. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'm not convinced that's the best one, but at least I have multiple to choose from here, right? Now, I love a long exposure, and I can't resist. Actually, I was about to throw in a 6-stop filter, I think I'm gonna throw on a 10-stop filter. I think I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'm just gonna do it. I'm panicking, running out of time. Hey, with the 10-stop filter, I need a 2-minute timer, which means I have to come over here and grab my remote. And the light's just, it's leaving. I'm in bulb mode. It's already focused. Here we go. This happens every morning. I run out of light and you're rushing. But I at least got the 2 pictures I wanted. This thing with the 10-stop, it's just a bonus. It's an extra. Got all my stuff packed up, so I'm ready to leave this beautiful beach for another location. Oh man, that air conditioning feels so good. Get out of the way, dude. It's fucking blocking my view. So I think I found the composition that I want. The thing is, it's in a very precarious spot. I want to set up the tripod somewhere low down here so I can get these roots, which just kind of look cool, and kind of go up to this tree. I don't know, we'll see if I can set this up without falling in the water, getting washed out to sea, and dying. Alright, so here's my composition. It's the roots of these trees, of this tree, with the waterfall in the background. Going for the portrait, it just looks better. And I focused about 1/3 of the way into the image, so right around here at these roots. You can see it's a little too bright. That might be good. Right now I'm at f11.4 seconds and f100. Let's do it. Very nice, and actually I think that shutter speed blurred the water pretty well, so I'm not going to throw on a neutral density filter. I think that's it. I think that's a good picture. Pretty cool. Super cool spot. I felt like I was in Jurassic Park or something. About to freaking fight off the little Velocibaby. So let's talk about some of the challenges of shooting that, and then basically how to mitigate them. Number one is everything was slippery. There's a lot of water. Not a lot of places I could set up. So sometimes you have to put yourself in kind of a tricky situation to get the shot you want. Just always be conscious of where your body is when you're moving around your camera. You're because you do not want to knock your tripod and your camera into the water. You also don't want to slip on the rocks and get hurt, so just be slow and deliberate. And then the second challenge, I think, in this kind of environment, it's just so humid. If your camera and your lenses are sitting in a cold air-conditioned room all night, they're going to cool down. And then as soon as you take them out into the humid air, all that cold metal will cool the air around it and cause a bunch of condensation to form on the lens. And you saw that when I take the lens cover off, instantly it fogged up and stuff. So what I tried to do today is, before I had actually attached the lens onto the camera, I tried to let the lens and camera warm up as much as they could, so I wouldn't get that condensation forming. Yeah, just let the camera warm, because I don't want any condensation forming on the insides of the camera there. Whew. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have fun out there shooting.